This Shabbat, we read about the Jewish nation undergoing the hardships of slavery in Egypt 210 years. All of a sudden, a new Jewish leader and savior comes on the scene, Moshe Rabbeinu Moses. And yet, he seems to be the least likely to be the future savior of the Jewish people. Not a strong family stability, not a strong Jewish education, not a great orator and speaker. Yet, God chooses Moses as the one to take the Jewish nation out. The Torah gives us a little insight. What was Moshe's special quality? And the Torah tells us in chapter 2, verse 11. And it was in those days, Moses left the palace of Paro. He went out to his brothers. He saw their pain. He saw their suffering. He saw their anguish. And when Moshe saw this, he couldn't remain silent. He had to take action. And when he saw an Egyptian smiting a Jewish person, Moshe Rabbeinu got up and he smote the Egyptian, and he was able to protect his Jewish brother. The real sign of a Jewish leader is not connected to his gifts or talents. It's someone who could hear the cry, someone who could empathize, someone who could identify with the suffering and the plight of his fellow Jew. Natan eina v'libo liot metzah aleim. Rashi explains that Moses' greatness was feeling the pain and being able to identify with the Jewish people's suffering. Yes, we're in the 10th month of Corona. Yes, it seems to be an ongoing saga. We're in our third lockdown in Israel, fourth election. But this is the time not fall into this apathy, but continue to feel the pain, to continue to empathize and sympathize with one another. This is the Shabbat where we have to say, like Moshe Rabbeinu, I can't live in the palace of Paro. I can't enjoy the real luxuries of life so long that my brothers and sisters are suffering in the hell of Egypt. Let's hope that this Shabbat, if we can hear the cries of our fellow brothers, God will also hear our cries and take us out of our situation, and God willing bring ultimate redemption to the Jewish nation, and we privilege the Gula Shlema. Amen, amen. Shabbat Shalom.